Happy morning, students. Today we are going to see some more criteria for congruence of triangles. So the fourth one now, that is SSS congruence criteria. If three sides of one triangle are equal to three sides of the another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So this theorem has been verified by an activity method in our textbook. So the next congruence is RHS congruent triangles. The hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. So here we are going to use SSS congruence and RHS congruence in our exercise to solve the problems. Coming to exercise 7.3, first problem. Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC, and vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, show that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Second subdivision, triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. Third one, AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. And fourth one, AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So we need to find all the four cases. So now coming to the figure, he has given triangle ABC as an isosceles triangle as well as DBC as an isosceles triangle. With the given concept, I am going to prove all the four following cases. Now let us consider the first case. We need to prove triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So let us consider triangle ABD and triangle ACD. We know that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, so AB is equal to AC, and similarly DBC is an isosceles triangle, so I got DB is equal to CD, where these two sides AB, AC and BD, CD are involved in the triangle ABD and ACD, and we find that the AD side is common to both the triangles. So coming to the triangles, I got AB is equal to AC, isosceles, AD as the common side, and BD is equal to CD. So by SSS criteria of congruence, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD by CPCT. That is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Coming to the second subdivision, we want to prove triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. So in these two triangles, we find that AB is equal to AC because it is an isosceles triangle. And the second one, we know that by the previous case, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. We are going to connect this BAD with BAP since D lies on the line AP. So I am writing it as BAP is equal to angle CAP. And the third one, I find AP is common to both the triangles using SAS criteria of congruence. Triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP, which implies that BP is equal to CP by CPCT. Third case, we need to prove that AP line bisects angle A as well as angle D, and already we know that angle A has been bisected into two equal angles by the first subdivision. Triangle BAD is congruent to triangle CAD, so angle A has been bisected into two equal angles because of CPCT. So we need to prove that angle D has been bisected into two equal angles. So let us consider triangle BDP and triangle CDP. So in BDP and CDP, we find that DB and DC are equal sides because of isosceles triangle, and DP is a common side. And the third one, LBP is equal to CP by the previous subdivision. So we got three sides of both the triangles are equal. So by SSS criteria of congruence. So triangle BDP is congruent to triangle CDP, which implies angle BDP is equal to angle CDP by CPCT. So we have proved that AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. Fourth subdivision, we want to prove AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC, which means that AP subtends a 90-degree with the baseline BC. Already we know that triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP by the previous subdivision. Also we know that BP is equal to CP, and we know that APB angle is equal to angle APC by CPCT. So using this, I am going to link this with the linear pair. Angle ABP and angle APC is equivalent to 180-degree, but already we know that by the previous ABP is equal to APC. So substituting APC as APB, we get 2 times of APB is equal to 180, so which implies angle ABP is equal to 90-degree. Hence I proved that AP is a perpendicular bisector of BC. Second problem, AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. Show that AD bisects BC and AD bisects angle A. Consider triangle ABD and triangle ACD. Since ABC is an isosceles triangle, we get AB is equal to AC, where these two sides are involved in triangle ABD and ACD. The second point I got as ADB is equal to ADC, each angle 90-degree, because AD is an altitude. So I am going to check whether RHS criteria is used here. We find that the hypotenuse and one side of a triangle are equivalent to the hypotenuse and one side of the other triangle. So by RHS congruence rule, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So which implies BD is equal to CD by CPCT. Also angle BAD is equal to angle CAD by CPCT. So it implies that AD bisects angle A. Problem, two sides AB and BC and median AM of one triangle ABC are respectively equal to sides PQ and QR and median PN of triangle PQR. Show that triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. And second case, we need to prove the full triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. AM is a median of triangle ABC. We get BM is equal to CM. So I can write BM and CM as half of BC. Similarly for triangle PQR, QN is equal to NR. So this can be written as half of QR. So the previous one I am calling it as equation A, and this equation QR, half of QR, as B. It is given that BC is equal to QR of both the triangle ABC and PQR. Going to multiply half on both sides. I am writing my half of BC as BM. Similarly, half of QR as QN. Into the triangle ABM and PQN, AP is equal to PQ. Second point we got as BM is equal to QN, AM is equal to PN, that is the medians were equal. So we are going to use SSS criteria of congruence. Triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. Now second subdivision, we want to prove ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So now coming to the triangle ABC and triangle PQR, already we know that AB is equal to PQ. Triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. So my angle B is equal to angle Q by CPCT, and third one BC is equal to QR. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by SAS congruence criteria. Fourth problem, BE and CF are two equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that triangle ABC is isosceles. He has given a triangle ABC where BE and CF are the two equal altitudes. So we need to show that AB is equal to AC, that is ABC is an isosceles triangle. Consider triangle BEC and triangle CFB, where we know that BE and CF are equal altitudes and it subtends a 90 degree with the base AB and AC. So I am going to use RHS congruence rule here to prove the triangle ABC is isosceles. We find that in triangle BEC and BFC, BC is the common side to both the triangles, and similarly we know that from the problem BE is equivalent to the CF equal altitudes, where BC forms a hypotenuse for both the triangles. So in RHS congruence, if the hypotenuse and one side of a triangle are equivalent to the hypotenuse and one side of the other triangle, then we can show that the triangles are congruent. So here I find that the hypotenuse and one side of triangle BEC is equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the triangle CFB. So I can use a RHS congruence here. So triangle BEC is congruent to triangle CFB. So because of this congruence, I can show that angle B is equivalent to angle C by CPCT. So the opposite sides to angle B and angle C are AB and AC. So I have written by the isosceles property AB is equal to AC. So hence I proved that ABC is an isosceles triangle.